So it's a busy week in the kitchen and I have got tons of recipes to test and lots to do. So the kids are on school holidays and I've decided that I'm going to let them cook their lunches themselves, and they are just some quick things you put together, easy, which you can do for yourself or for your kids, or just midweek, any time of the day kind of meals. So these are quick recipes, so excuse the mess, there's lots happening in the kitchen, but I hope you will enjoy this series. It's going to be a mini series and I'll let my kids take over and cook, and I will film then. Which is gonna be fun. So hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you get a notification every time I share a new recipe. So today's recipe is a very easy, quick pesto mozzarella sandwich. I have bought some ciabatta bread. You can use normal white bread. You could use any bread that you have at home. You can make your own loaf. I've got a lovely loaf recipe on the channel. I'll leave the link in the description. But you could use any bread, some sourdough, and then it's just putting a few things together. So let's do it. Starting with your choice of bread, we are using ciabatta and it's a beautifully airy bread. I don't bake it very often, but when I do, the homemade one is next level delicious. So you can see all these air holes in the bread. It's just so lovely. You could use, like I said, any kind of bread, white, sourdough, and then just spread some generous amount of pesto on it. I am using basil pesto, which you can make at home, but this is a easy recipe series. So we are using just some from the jar, and then I have got a really lovely nice tomato, which are right now ripening up everywhere and they are delicious. You was trying to slice them up and he is a little bit nervous with the corner piece, and I'm trying to guide him and tell him how he could slice it without chopping up his finger, and this is how he should. So that is sliced and ready to go on the sandwich. So the first layer bread, second pesto, and then as much tomato as you like. He doesn't like very many, so he's only got a few. If it was my sandwich, I would have put two more slices. Next, we're using a ready block of mozzarella, and just going to cut them into thin slices so it's easier to put a few pieces on top of the tomatoes. And you could just cook this with only mozzarella, but we love a bit of cheddar in the house, and I think cheddar cheese just adds a bit of richness and a bit more saltiness to the sandwich. So just grate a little bit, as much as you like, and like I said, you could skip it if you want, but trust me, it goes really well together. And once you have got the cheese sorted, just spread some butter on the other slice of the bread. And once you've got that, I'm using salted butter, put the bread on top of the cheese.
Is that hot?
Right. And all we need is some olive oil and a pan to cook this. You could use a plain griddle pan, or you could make this in a toasty maker or a panini toaster, whatever you have at home. I'm just putting some weight on the sandwich so that it crisps up properly, and I'm just using a mortar which is really heavy to put on some weight on the sandwich.
It's not hot.
It's heavy. Oh yeah, couple a little bit.
Just drizzle some oil on top. That's it. No, turn it around. We have to cook it the other side.
And I just want to show you the other side as well, because we've cooked it on both sides, and promise sometimes it's just better to use your hands. And you can see it's crispy on both the sides, really nice. I've let it cool down for 2 minutes before you can dive into it. No, you didn't. Where are you going? Oh my god, look at that. Whoa.
Okay. Sure.
Right, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Super simple. If you have any particular requests, any things that you would want to see in this series, then leave me a comment and we will try and put it together quite quickly. Till then, bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe.